Both of those in frame.
Yeah, this chair's gonna be wet.
All right, feel free to go ahead with your questions.
Hey, Aaliyah, Trevor Gross from CUTigers.com. I guess let's start with you. What have you been eating for breakfast lately? And Coach Rippman just said that you're seeing the softball is looking like a beach ball to you. Is that how it feels?
Oh yeah, for sure. I did have gluten-free French toast today, and I had that yesterday, so we'll see how tomorrow goes. But yeah, I've made really big adjustments just from like series to series, and especially how we played against Virginia Tech. I was able to take all that information and kind of make adjustments into today. I knew we were getting Emma in the circle, so knowing that she has that upspin and just learning to stay on top and cut the ball.
Take us through those 2 home runs. Obviously, the big one in the second to give you all the early lead, and then a little bit of an insurance in the 7th.
So I knew she was staying pretty much outside on everyone, so I was going to let the ball get deep, let it travel so I could take it opposite field. And again, just being able to stay on top of her upspin and cut the ball and hopefully, take it yard, and it worked out for me.
And Val, when she hit that first one in the 2nd inning to give you all the early lead, how much of a comfort was that just to know you had the early edge?
It definitely helps, a pitcher get confidence, knowing that they're such a good hitting team and, that they have such good pitching. Being able to kind of give them the first punch is definitely something that builds confidence.
What do you think you did so much better to keep their hitters at bay today as opposed to the 2 starts you had in early March?
I for sure was using all 3 of my pitches, just keeping them off balance and, mixing them in so that they didn't know what was coming. But I mean, the main thing was just defense behind me. I mean, I had only 2 strikeouts today, but the defense made so many good plays behind me. And, as that builds, that helps me build confidence knowing that, I can make a mistake and they're still going to be there making plays behind me.
I should have asked you this yesterday, Val. Did Virginia Tech recruit you at all? Obviously, you're a Virginia native. And how good does it feel to knock off the home state team?
Yeah, I did talk with their coaches a little bit. But if we're going to be honest, half of my family went to Virginia Tech. So beating them, it doesn't give me, as much, it doesn't feel as good as you might think. But kind of, beating UVA is a little bit better for our family. But
Gotcha. And ladies, y'all were selected the all ACC team on Wednesday for the 2nd straight year. How special does that feel to you?
For me, it's awesome. I changed positions this year, so just to be able to have all the hard work kind of pay off was it felt really good in the end.
And I think for me, like I had a really big year last year, and this year's felt like, I've struggled a little bit more. People know me a little bit more and they're just scouting me more heavy. And so, being able to still accomplish something like that, even after all of that, definitely felt good.
I'm not going to ask y'all to walk into the trap and tell me who you'd rather face tomorrow, Duke or Florida State. But it kind of feels like it'd be revenge for you either way. I mean, obviously Duke beat y'all in the championship, that 1-0 heartbreaker last year, and that you had a rough series down in Tallahassee when you could have easily won the first 2 games in that series. How much does the familiarity of those 2 opponents help y'all?
I think it's good that we played really all 3 teams, Virginia Tech included, because we have so much information to go off, so many at-bats against their pitchers and their aces. And we also know how to form our defense around their hitters and what to look for. And like our pitchers know how to throw to them, and we know what to look for in their pitching.
And last question, Aaliyah, the 2 home runs today gave you 14 on the season, pushed you 2 ahead of Valerie. Are y'all having a little a personal home run contest between the 2 of you, it seems like?
I say no, but I don't know what Val's answer is.
Yeah, not really. I don't know. I mean, if I can keep up, that'd be great. But if not, it's all good. I'm good with her hitting them for me.
And I'm good with her hitting them. So
her hitting them still gives me all the run support, so we're good.
Gotcha. So no Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire type of friendly rivalry there. Thank you, ladies. Congratulations and good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Great job, guys. Thanks so much. We do appreciate it. Congrats on the